Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Honeysolchile Bottega channel. I am Melinda J, and I am here to help people discover, analyze, and heal their blockages through self-compassion. So today is, from my understanding, Mercury retrograde. So if you haven't checked out that video already, go ahead and take a look. I'm just going to say this up front. The date is mixed up for that for the breakdown for like the you'll know because I thought it was going to be on the 11th, which is Sunday. However, most astrologers said it's going to happen today, which is the 9th, um which is when I'm recording this video. So in since yesterday was the day of 5, which deals with sudden changes, that means today is the number 6, which deals with balance, choice, and harmony. All right. So today's reading is going to be about, the full moon. I'm pulling cards for each of the zodiac sign, and I'll be pulling from this card deck messages from I forgot the card deck name for this one, but I'll be pulling from that one. And then I'm also going to clarify with the Neo Tarot deck. And then, of course, within this guidebook, it does provide the self-care. So I'll be providing that portion and associated with the tarot cards with this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it because I'm chapping too much. All right. So the first, we're going to go with Aries. So provide me one card for Aries, please. Okay, thank you. What I like about these cards, like the cards be coming out like this. So for Aries, y'all got progress. I hope y'all can see that. And it says, each day as I recognize the divine within me, I progress further along the path of my spirit. Today, I respect my needs, observe what happens within, and do my best to maintain a positive attitude. I have faith in my inner strengths and capabilities. I grow and improve every day. Today, God's opinion of me is the only opinion that matters. Then at the bottom of this deck, you have a gift from life. So, what is hidden, Aries, is that you are a gift from life and progress. Y'all may be going through some progress. So, let's clarify the progress card. Clarify the. Okay. You have the Page of Swords. So, there may be some. This is childlike energy. So, okay, so for the Page of Swords, Aries, it is talking about um a person or energy that is very beginning stages of an excited new idea, like the light bulb moment. So the self-care for the Page of Swords, Aries, is to turn off your phone. Okay? Turn off your phone. No, seriously. Turn off your phone. That's what it says in the book. Remove yourself from technology for a planned period of time. Try using that time to set an intention for your thoughts for the day, week, and so on. Maybe you could promise yourself that you'll carry a notepad and pen around to capture your brilliant ideas. Maybe you can try avoiding negative thoughts for a whole day. Treat it like a game, okay? And then affirmation for this card is, I am proud perpetual student and I expand my mind every day. I don't know why there's like something. Okay, I got it off. It's like a piece of cotton. So, um you will make progress as you begin to bring in new ideas, that light bulb effect, Aries. So, because again, you are a gift of life. That's at the bottom of the day. You are a gift from life. Now, let's go on to Taurus. Okay. Taurus, provide me one card for Taurus, please. Spirit. Okay, thank you. Taurus, y'all have inner sense. There we go. Inner sense. And it says, today, As I quiet the noise of my mind, I become aware of the voice of my heart. I listen closely to my inner voice. I trust myself and develop confidence in my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth. I allow it to influence and guide me every day. Bottom of the deck, we have crossing into the light. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this card. All right. So clear. Okay. Thank you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus. So as you begin to quiet your mind, as well as listen closely to your inner voice and developing your intuition that builds some confidence, and allow it to influence you every day, it could lead to some sort of Ten of Pentacles energy. All right. So let's go ahead and figure out the self-care for the Ten of Pentacles. So the self-care for Ten of Pentacles, it says, call a trusted family member, chosen or otherwise. No, for no good reason. Be vulnerable if you are able. Don't talk about anything in particular aside from how you're feeling and how they're feeling right now. Share a story, entertain each other, and let them know how much you care about them. The affirmation for this card is, my greatest achievement are the people that I love. And this is like Mercury Virgo energy with the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So that concludes the Taurus. Now we're on to Gemini. Provide me one card for Gemini. Provide me one card for Gemini Spirit. Okay, for Gemini, the card that came out is I welcome. And it reads, I welcome life as it presents itself to me. Today, I take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greater good. All right, so that's what's going on with that one there. Now, to clarify, let's go ahead and do that. Clarify the I welcome card, or provide me one card, Spirit, for the Geminis. Thank you. So the card that came out for Gemini is the Fool card. Be a fool. Take that leap of faith. New beginnings, possibly. Let's see what else that it says for the Fool card. Okay, it says what you are ready to confidently step into. The Fool is infinite potential embodiment, an invitation for our souls to leap fully into life itself, a foolish prospect, like a childlike wonder, and embrace the spiritual quest that lies ahead of you. All right. So the self-care for the Fool card, Geminis, is without putting yourself or anyone else in danger, do something else a little scary. Laugh really loud in a formal space. Try performing spoken word at a public gathering where you'll feel supported. What would it look like and feel like to be your whole foolish self without excuse me, yeah, what would it look like and feel like to be your whole foolish self out in the world? What is the worst that could happen? Embarrass yourself a little and see what intentional humbling feels like. All right, Gemini, that's what's going on with y'all today. Well, for the full moon, or what could possibly going on. All right. And at the bottom of the deck for you all is UNITY, unity. Now let's go on to Cancer. My Cancerian people, dog, right off the bat. And that's just from okay. Cancers, y'all have search from within. It says, see, What I see outside myself is simply a mirror of my inner self. Today, I empower myself by looking past outer conditions and searching within for the source of a difficulty in my life. My inner wisdom will always help me face life challenges. It provides my best answers and my greatest healing as I study myself. I am transformed. Nice. Let's go ahead and get a tarot card. We have Page of Wands for Cancer. All right, so it may be some passionate, childlike energy going on. We do have a lizard at the bottom of the deck, so there may be some luck that comes into play as you tap into a childlike energy with a passionate childlike memory, possibly. Can I get to the Page of Wands, y'all? Come on now. That's Cups. Here we go. Page of Wands. It is basically representing a person that is very creative, eager, and rebellious. Page of Wands is like, no matter what it is, go for it. So Page of Wands is like, do it. Like Nike. All right. So for the self-care for the Page of Wands, it says, think about your favorite method of self-expression. Not the one you're best at, the one you're most interested in. Is it painting? Is it collage? Find some materials and start experimenting. Ignore the perfectionist voice in your head and just have fun with it. This isn't about creating a beautiful finished project. It's about allowing yourself to embrace your creativity and simply play. Like how my mentor was talking about doing messy action. Okay, because it definitely relates to me, because my moon is in Cancer, so it's another sign. It's throwing it back at me again. All right. So all the Cancers out there, be sure to search within yourselves, right? So you can be able to overcome the difficulties that are going in your mind or whatever situation you're going through at the time, and use that inspiration to create messy action and whatever creative self-expression your favorite that interests you, that fires your soul, so you can be able to uh, try your luck. You try your luck into tapping into things that in your favorite self-expression. Okay, so that's what's going on with Cancer. Now let's go on to Leos. Oh, it's this one first. Provide me one card for the Leo. Thank you. Leos. Together in the light is your card. All right. And it says, I give thanks for all who entered my life. I understand we are all exactly who and where we are supposed to be. And everyone's contributes to each other's personal growth. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine, meant to help free me from my inner conflicts. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than on others' faults, I become one with the divine. Ow. Okay. Now provide me one card for the Leos. Provide me one card for the Leos. Now, Leos, it's taking y'all forever to bring a card out for the tarot. Come on now, we were doing good. These are two. I need one. Let's see. King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Let's see it together in the light. Let's see which one is popping out for me. Okay, Leos, y'all gonna be special today. I'll take both of them. Maybe there's a purpose between both of them. All right, so y'all got Seven of Pentacles for one of the cards, and then y'all got King of Pentacles for the other card. So it seems like y'all are sowing your seed somewhere and trying to tap into your emotions at the same time. So let's do King of Cups first. King of Cups is a person of energy of emotional intelligence, tempered by the will to act and achieve out in the world, okay? What the card says about our social lives are vibrant, but still water runs deep, and we might feel isolated from the people around us because our capacity to care and enrich our imagination. Okay, so for the self-care for the King of Cups is many of us have the hearts of poets, but we forget this. Our goals and lives gets in the way. Drop any fears, self-judgment, or lack of conviction and do this. Write some poetry. It doesn't have to rhyme. There does have to be stanzas and rule. Well, there don't have to be stanzas and rules. Just write whatever comes to you by tapping into your inner creative emotional resources. See if you can theme your poetry around the topic of self-love. Notice what this brings up. Seven of Pentacles is, let's go to that one. The self-care for that one is use YouTube to learn to do some creative but mindless, like knitting. Let your hands work as your, no, that's eight of Pentacles. My bad. So for the Seven of Pentacles right here, find a baby plant, or better yet, a bag of seeds. Plant them in soil and exercise patience. Care and commit in watering the soil every day until you get a tiny green sprout. Let yourself feel satisfied by bringing new life into the world, however small. Nurture your new creation as it grows. So Seven of Pentacles um is like celebrate your small accomplishments, and so to speak, with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Uh, while you are becoming temperate in tapping into your emotions while creating. All right. And let's see. Because within this Together in Light card here, the sentence that sticks out to me is that I understand that we are all exactly who and where we're supposed to be, and everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. So that, okay, I understand. I get it. Oh, all right. So as long as you continue to focus on yourself and mastering your emotions within yourself, and then celebrating your wins with the Seven of Pentacles here, then things will start to not only fall in place, but you'll it brings a form of self-love, of not being so hard on yourself, and also um becoming one with divine. All right, Leo's gotcha. I see you. On to the Virgos, since it's the Virgo season. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. All right, provide me one card for the Virgos. One card for the Virgos. Let me exit out of this so I can keep track of time. There we go. There we go. Virgos, y'all got appreciation. Appreciation. It says, I am grateful for the abundance in my life as I direct my thoughts towards all that is wonderful in my world. My troubles and worries lighten with a full heart. I appreciate all that I have today. I accept what it is as it is and choose to be satisfied. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth that is mine. Period. And then at the bottom, remain in the light. So remain present as you or other individuals are showing appreciation. Let's provide me a tarot for the appreciation card. Thank you. Y'all have the King of Pentacles. All right. That's a good one. Let's see what we have here. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It's all about a person or energy that signals providing responsibility and prosperity. This is the card of utilitarianism. The downfall of this energy is when out of alignment with self and nature, it becomes materialism. All right. So this can represent, this card here can represent Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, hence Virgo. Now I'm talking to y'all. Energy. So the self-care message for the King of Pentacles is, this may not seem instant appealing, but the King of Pentacles knows the reward, it is worth the effort. That said, take a couple of hours to go through your finances, transfer any funds you need to, add your cash to your savings account, file your taxes or even some invoices. Do something that feels too practical, Virgos, to be considered self-care. Then see how much better you feel when it's done. So this is right up y'all alley, because y'all are very analytical and practical and very detail oriented. So this is right on the money with y'all. Okay, so that is concluding Virgos. On to Libras. Provide me one card for the Libras, please. That's too many. Libras had like 3 cards that came out. I'm like, no, I just need one. I just need one. Thanks. Master of my life, Libras. Master of my life. I don't know why. Okay, living my life like it's golden came into mind. Jill Scott, yeah. I dedicate my strength to the divine within me, align myself with the true sovereign of my life. Ego steps aside as I listen to my inner voice and act in accordance with the truth I hear. In this way, I become the master of my life. I live in abiding humility, grace, and love for the glory of God. The glory of God, or creator, or the divine, or source, universe, whomever you worship. No discrimination here. Non-denominational. All right. So, provide me one card for the Libras. Oh no, yeah, that's too many. I need one. Help a sister out. I'm doing good on time. One card for the Libra. Spirit. This one's sticking out. 5 of Wands. Okay, Libras, five of Wands. Maybe some inner conflict, possibly. Let's see what's going on. What's the tea? 5 of Wands. Dang it. Come on now. Okay, 5 of Wands. Look at the people in your life. Are they truly your allies? Ego and envy might make them more like adversaries. If the turbulent energy that surrounds you can't be harmonized, sounds like if the people around you are not within your highest good, cut them off, basically. All right, so the self-care for this is, there's a common meditation script on the internet called cord cutting. Didn't I just say that before I even read the self-care? Just by reading a couple sentences. Boom. Okay. cord cutting that involves visualizing an energetic cord that binds you to a person doing you harm. In meditation, you or another person or another figure, like a spirit guide, cut this cord, release any hurt attachments that have blocked your healing process or forgiven of this person. Do some research on it and then perhaps try it for yourself. Dang. Okay. So let me just look at these two cards, because the first sentence within this Master of My Life card, it says, I dedicate my strength to the divine within me, aligning myself with the true sovereign of my life. And then it did talk about ego. My ego steps aside as I listen to my inner voice and act in accordance with the truth that I hear. So as much as the truth is coming to you and you either got your justice or you didn't get your justice, Libras, it is time to stop fighting with God, with the universe, so you can be able to come into alignment, so you can be able to be the master of your life. Period. All right. Because let me see what's at the bottom of this tarot deck. Okay, just explain it. Because once you let down that ego, bam, transformation comes into play. And this is my card, y'all. This is like my birth card, to be exact, according to my birthday. So transformation, y'all. Wow. Okay, so that concludes the Libra portion. On to the Scorpios. Provide me one card for the Scorpios, please. Scorpios, y'all got dance to the rhythm of the life. Dancing to the music. Hey. Today it says, today I find the joy in my heart. I lighten my life by releasing what I no longer need. I align myself with who I am. I gently acknowledge who I am not. I am grateful for what I possess and I am at peace with what I do not. I appreciate and accept my life as it is. I live according to the will of God. And yes, it is in this card here, God. It's on this card. In this way, I dance with life and see the magic of love bloom. Okay, dance to the rhythm of the life. Get that sacral chakra shaking. Put your body into movement so you can be free or start feeling free, Scorpios. Provide me one card for the Scorpios to clarify. We have Two of Swords. Maybe some indecisiveness, or you having to put yourself before others, so to speak. I'm trying not to say the other word, but definitely overextending yourself. There we go. Hey, not that word. That overextending yourself. That one's fine. I'm talking about. I'm gonna say it one time. Sacrifice. All right, that's it. Now, the Two of Swords, the self-care of that one is, before I read the self-care, it says sometimes we need to close ourselves off from others in order to sort through a difficult decision or pour ourselves into a solitary task, especially if we are harboring uncertainties or are afraid of getting hurt. Okay, so the self-care for the card is reach out to the one person you really truly trust and have a conversation about fear. If called to, share what you are afraid of sharing. Be vulnerable about what you are avoiding, stressing over, or deeply regret, either recently or in the past. Solemnly be there for each person and yourself and express this commitment outside. When you hug, really feel it and remember this feeling. How beautiful. Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Two of Cups, mutual respect. So, if you go ahead and call that truly trusted person, Scorpio, because you are feeling some type of uncertainty, um, which you can find joy in when you begin to start releasing, all right, and fully accepting the things that you cannot change. But however, the things that you can change, you can make adjustments to, so you can be able to have mutual respect for not only for yourself but for others as well. All right. So that's what came out for y'all Scorpios. Okay. Now on to the Sagittarius. My Sagittarius out here. Okay. The cards flying all on the floor. Provide me one card for the Sagittarius crew, the Saggies, the truth seekers of it all. We have forgiveness for the Sag. Okay. And it says, today I bless each soul I perceive to have hurt me. I release them to their own greater good. I can now see that my past provides me with lessons that help me live more fully in the present. I no longer struggle with what has been said and done. I am grateful for every experience that has brought me here. I fill my life with a love that is pure and free. Beautiful. Now, provide me one card. Clarify the forgiveness card for the Sagittarius, please. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I need one. Thank you. We got 3 of Cups. So it may be a celebration that comes forward or comes into play as you begin to forgive people or forgive yourself, because the Tower card is here. Once that happens, um, things will start. Well, once that come into play, once you start forgiving yourself for allowing people to, um, for allowing yourself to, for other people to break your boundaries that you've already established before. Once you make peace with that, then with this Tower card, things will start to fall that are no longer serving you, Sagittarius. And when it does, it'll be a very healing um feeling as you begin to celebrate the healing, as you begin to not only forgive yourself but others. Let's go ahead and see the self-care for the 3 of Cups. It says, ask your friends to come over for a slumber party. Turn off your phones, remove distractions from the outside world, and just talk. Be open, be an open book for them so they can feel okay being the same. Get silly, get loud, but let it feel safe, supported, and real. Tell them what they mean to you and mean it. Oh, okay. So one-on-one connection, socializing, which that definitely explains like the 3 of Cups. You can celebrate your healing through a slumber party or whatever form of gathering that brings some form of um showing how much you mean to the person and vice versa. Okay. So that's going on with the Sag. On to Capricorn. Provide me one card for the Capricorn, the Cappy Cap Cap. Capricorn, everything changes. I don't know why I got Mary J. Blige with Changes. If y'all heard the song. Change, change, love changes, ooh, love change. That's what love brings. Yeah, that song. If you heard that song, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it says, a soft light radiates from my heart. It eliminates those around me and transform every situation I encounter. I maintain a positive attitude in spite of any difficulties. I may perceive. No matter the circumstance, I remain a source of true joy. Everything changes when it is bathed in the light of the divine. Let's clarify that. Provide me one card for the Capricorn. One self-care card for the Capricorn. We have Judgment. Oh, let's see what it says. This is a major arcana card. Dang it, let's see. Judgment is affiliated with the sign of Pluto. It deals with awakening, epiphany, spiritual rebirth, and realizations. The self-care, it is use your imagination to tap into your higher all-knowing self in a public setting. Look at the people around you from a distance. Don't stare. You can see the real, well, can you see the real them? The higher self inside them. Ask your higher self to witness and send unconditional love to their higher self. Hey, that's what that song. Okay, that's why the song correlate with the change. Okay, everything changes. Hey, okay. How does it feel with strangers as your mirror? Ask yourself what parts of yourself are you ready and willing to wake up to. And as far as like the meaning of the judgment card, it's talking about your judgment of yourself or a situation will lead you to a game-changing realization, like a new start, or just gaining a new sense of understanding of the world and your place in it, so to speak. So that's what explains the everything changes. Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Seven of Swords. There may have been some trickery, so that's why it's probably asking you like, let's see, let me tap into other people's higher self and let me see if I can see them, like seeing the real them instead of the person that they present themselves as, like the facade self, the fake self. Okay. For Aquarius, the card already came out. Trusting. And it says, today I trust in God. No matter what happens in my life, well, cut it. No matter what happens as my day unfolds, I remember to remain in harmony. I will remain in my sense of humor and I will keep my focus on God's love for me. In these days, I will minimize drama and increase my inner spiritual strength. The song that comes into mind with this card is I Will Trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. If you know that song, that's the song that's coming into mind. All right. Now, let's see what card comes out for tarot so I can give y'all the self care for it. Did a card come out? No. Okay. That's too many. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that either. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay. There may have been some trickery along the way, or you may be strategically trying to sort out a situation, whatever floats your boat. So the Seven of Swords is talking about the self-care for it. Indulge in your transgressive saboteur fantasies in a healthy way by snuggling up with a bunch of fun, silly movies about espionage or committing the perfect crime. Just don't do it. Just, yeah. Consider how you would have done it better, then start planning. Kidding. They're fantasies for a reason. Okay, yeah, that's funny. So in regards to the seven swords, the meaning for it, spontaneous acts are always fun, but usually not the wisest. So traditionally, this card represents betrayal and deception. How or having ulterior motives doesn't always, in fact, should never mean acting unethically. If you're acting unethically, check yourself now. But maybe you should simply need to go behind your boss's desk in order to interview for a new position. Maybe you're just acting in a way that throws caution, consequence, and opinion of others to the wind. And we all need to do that every once in a while. So basically, strategically be be spontaneous, as well as I say it, ooh, it's flying at my line now. Either being spontaneous or rebellious. There we go. Oh, speaking of the card, like the sign and the planet that's tailored to this card is the moon in Aquarius. So this is right up your alley right here. This is right up your alley. So yeah, you tap into your rebelliousness, your spontaneousness, independentness, in some sort of way, into trusting that things will work out into your favor and will bring you some type of spiritual strength. And of course, to minimize the pettiness, the drama, and shady stuff. Just fantasize it more than act upon it, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, there we go, Aquarius. Now, lastly, let's go ahead and bring it on in with Pisces. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Provide me one card for Pisces, please. Bring it on in. Bring them out. Bring them out. Never alone. Pisces, you are not alone. You are not alone. Hey, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. It says, my bond with God and the angels is a flame that eliminates my heart. Regardless of the darkness around me, this bond is the foundation of my inner strength. It allows me to go on, having faith that all things will fall into divine order for my greatest benefit. I ask the universe for guidance, knowing that I will always receive its help and protection. Today, the sun will rise and shine for me. I am never alone. I am here with you. Oh, though you're far away. Let me shut up, because just listen to the song, y'all, okay? By Michael Jackson. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And it's the perfect month to do it because of being suicide prevention month. It's also prostate cancer month as well. So men's, go ahead and check out your prostate. That's important. That's what my grandfather had passed away from. Check it out. Check yourself. The Hermit card came out for you all. And this is a Virgo energy for a fact. I know that for a fact. The Hermit energy, regardless, is Virgo energy. And it says for the self care for the Hermit, because it is a major arcana, and it deals with near completion because the number 9 is associated with the card. So, the theme for the card is wisdom, turning inward, guidance, and spiritual quest. The self care for this Hermit card is go away for a while by yourself, even if it's just a day trip, a bank holiday, on a bank holiday, or a bike hike. Take yourself out, your everyday routine, and into the wonders of nature. Don't speak or get on your phone. Just be there. Be there. I'll be there. Hey, focus. French. Okay. Think about what you're seeking, or what's troubling you. Imagine being the figure in the hermit at the top of the mountain. What would they have to say about your troubles? That's why you're getting the card Never Alone, because once you reach out to the divine for assistance, for protection, they always gonna be there for you. They just waiting for you. As one lady had mentioned on a podcast I was listening to, she said your angels and guides and ancestors are in the waiting room. They just waiting on for you to call up on their name so they can help assist you. Okay. And for the, I believe it was Scorpio that I did. This is the Five of Swords, not the Seven of Swords, but it's still dealing with some type of conflict. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck for the Pisces is the Five of Swords that's dealing with some mental conflict. So in order to get out that mental conflict, it's time for you to tap it, go within into hermit mode, solitude, and call upon your angels and spirit guides, your ancestor, God, creator, source, whomever you worship, and whomever you call at the time. Call upon their names, and of course, be able to actively listen so you can be able to get the answers that you're trying to seek and get out of that stuck energy. All right, bam. That concludes the reading, y'all. That concludes the reading. I thank you all for tuning in to the full moon. The full moon reading for all of the signs. I hope y'all enjoy it. Please leave a like the video. All right, so I can get in that algorithm. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Yes, on your thoughts and opinions and how this resonate with you. All right, and I hope y'all are doing fine as this retrograde is happening. I'm already experiencing some technical issues at the job. You know what I'm saying? But I made it through. That's all that matters. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below, your thoughts and opinions. Like the video if you haven't done so already. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I'm here to help. Okay, I'm here to help, but y'all gotta meet me halfway. Meet me halfway. Meet me halfway, y'all. And subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.